Hi, I'm WELS President Mark Schrader. Earlier this summer, I had the privilege of traveling to Schönefeld, Germany, to attend and to preach at the convention of the ELFK Synod. This year's convention was especially meaningful, as the ELFK celebrated its 150th anniversary and 150 years of fellowship with WELS. God has blessed the partnership between our church bodies, uniting us in a shared confession of faith and in the work of proclaiming Christ's saving gospel.
In the 1870s, the Wisconsin Synod was developing here in the United States, and at the same time, the Evangelical Lutheran Free Church, or ELFK, was developing over in Germany. The two quickly realized the blessing of joining together in fellowship as a result of their shared faith.
WELS and the ELFK are like two twins that were separated at birth and raised in different households on opposite sides of the Atlantic Ocean. We have different languages, different histories in the past 150 years, but we are absolutely related.
Und Zuversicht in die Kraft und die Verheißungen eines treues Gott. Amen.
Und ich war sehr glücklich und dankbar, dass er diesmal die Einladung angenommen hat und dass er auch bereit war zu predigen.
The ELFK is made up of congregations across Germany, especially in the East. It also operates its own seminary, Lutheran elementary school, and publishing house.
This is a group of people whose hearts have been won by the gospel. And as I attend their conventions and hear their reports, one thing that always stands out to me is the tremendous amount that this group of 1,200 people are able to do.
We look in our congregation and not collect the members, but we look at the souls. In our heart are the souls of the members, so that they have Christ in their heart.
A key aspect of the relationship between the two church bodies is the opportunity for students from the ELFK to study at Wisconsin Lutheran Seminary or a WELS high school.
We have an elementary school. It's from first until fourth grade, and then everybody has to go to a public school. We would love to have schools maybe from 5th to 10th grade, but it's not so easy to get it started. And so we enjoy sending people to the States because WELS has a really good school program, and we want them to equip and that they get to know more about their Savior.
And over the years, a number of Americans from WELS have had the opportunity to study at the ELFK's seminary, including Logan Ponko from Michigan.
To look around at the pastors who are here is such an encouragement, and it's such a blessing to see how God uses a little church like us to make such a big impact in Germany.
In fact, throughout Europe. Together, WELS, the ELFK, and other sister synods are forging a global support network where resources, prayers, and people can transcend national boundaries to bring the Spirit's life-giving power through the good news of Jesus to a dying world.
The ELFK is involved in teaching seminary classes, helping to prepare pastors not only in Germany but also in Latvia and in Sweden also.
And for us, this is always very, very, very helpful because if you're very isolated in a secular country, you feel very lonely. But if you have that kind of relationship, this is a great blessing. We appreciate this fellowship very, very much.
The fellowship between WELS and the ELFK is another reminder that God's church stretches far beyond national borders. Together with sister synods around the world, WELS is a part of a global network, united in sharing the good news of Jesus Christ. To learn more, visit wels.net/missions.